Do you ever find yourself scrolling through Pinterest looking at all of those aesthetic fall photos? Do you wish your fall looked like that? If you answered yes to either of those questions, then you clicked on the right video. Hey guys, what's up? My name's Taylor Whitney if you're new here, and if you're not, welcome back to my channel. As you guys can already tell by the title, I'm going to be showing you guys how to romanticize this season with 30 plus things you need to check off your autumn bucket list. Fall is definitely one of my favorite seasons, apart from summer of course. I literally love everything about it. The fall colors, Halloween, Thanksgiving, the weather, it's not too hot or not too cold, and I never have allergies like I do during spring and summer. Comment down below what your favorite season is. Mine is definitely tied between summer and fall. Anyways, without further ado, I'm gonna stop rambling so we can just get right into this video. The first thing you need to check off your fall bucket list is to have a scary movie night. What is fall without scary movies? This can be such a fun activity to do with friends or with a date. Here are a list of scary movies that you can watch. These are some of my favorites. Go to a corn maze. This is such a fun fall activity, and you could probably get the cutest pictures doing this. I seriously love going to corn mazes. They're so fun, and like trying to figure out how to get out. Like you actually have to use your brain and like remember where you are. It's honestly like a little escape room, or a big escape room actually. Corn mazes are usually pretty big. Go to a pumpkin patch. Usually pumpkin patches and corn mazes go hand in hand. A lot of times they're at the same location, so you could do both of these things in one day if you wanted. But this is such a cute little activity to go do, whether you're just like walking around or actually picking out pumpkins to take home. And while you're there, you can take Instagram photos, which is actually my next thing on the list. Get all decked out in a super cozy fall outfit and go take aesthetic Instagram pics. I seriously love doing this. Make sure you guys follow my Instagram if you don't already, because I post a lot on there. But yeah, I have seen the cutest fall photos on Pinterest lately, and there are so many places you could do this. You could be walking downtown, a pumpkin patch, a coffee shop, literally anywhere that gives off fall vibes. DIY a Halloween costume. I actually did this last year and it was so much fun. I honestly love doing this rather than just buying one at Spirit Halloween, because I feel like those ones don't look as cute. Like, they usually feel super cheap and they're not all that. And honestly, if you're making your costume, you could spend a lot less money on it than if you're buying an actual one. Bake cookies. What is fall without baking, and what better item to bake than cookies? I personally love those little Pillsbury pumpkin cookies. I think they have other little designs as well. Those ones are so cute and they are so freaking good. Have a friendsgiving. This is so cute. I've actually never done this, but I really want to because this looks like so much fun. You guys can like have a little potluck and all bring your own dishes and make the table arrangement look all cute and aesthetic with like little pumpkins or any fall decor. Honestly, you could make it look so cute. Study at a cafe. This is a great way to romanticize studying, because who likes studying? Nobody. But it can make it kind of fun if you put on like a cute little fall outfit and go to your favorite cafe with free Wi-Fi and just get your work done there. It's so much more fun than doing it at home in your room. That can get pretty boring from my experience. Read a book. This is something you can also do in a cafe, or you could do it at a park or go into nature somewhere where you can see the fall leaves and enjoy the weather. Or you could even do this inside in your bed. Just cozy up with a cute blanket and put on a nice smelling fall candle wherever you are most comfortable. Decorate your room, whether this is just for fall or for Halloween. Whatever you do will be super cute. I've seen people replace their regular ivy vines with like fall leaf vines, and I think that's super cute and a great way to transition your room from summer vibes to fall vibes. Even just putting like little pumpkins in your room or a fall candle. These simple things can make a big difference and get you into that fall spirit. Go to your county fair. You may think this one's more of a summer thing, but I've seen a lot of towns have their fairs during the fall. I know my city does it, and they usually have like a little haunt fest where you walk through the haunted houses and all that. So if your town or county is doing that, definitely go to that. It can be such a fun experience, and there's always plenty of things to do there and lots of good food to eat. Carve a pumpkin. This is a fall essential activity. You cannot go through this fall without carving a pumpkin. It's such a fun way to be creative because you have freedom to literally carve anything. I know they have all of those super detailed stencils online that you can print out, or you could just draw the design yourself, whatever works best for you. And then you will have some cute Halloween decor to put outside of your house when Halloween comes around. Go apple picking. This seems like such a fun fall activity. Getting dressed up all cute and going to an apple orchard. It's a great way to get fresh apples, and it can be super fun. If you do this, please take pictures because I have seen the cutest apple picking pictures on Pinterest. Go to a football game, whether this is for your high school or a college game. It is definitely a Friday Night Lights season. This is always so much fun, especially to get decked out in spirit wear or whatever sports team you go to's merch. I honestly have never really understood football, but the games are still super fun to go to even if you don't know what's going on. Make a fall playlist. What better way to romanticize fall than through music? And if you don't want to do this, there are already so many fall playlists already out there that you could just add to your library. I feel like music is such a big part of all of our lives, so why not make it in tune to the season that we're in? Do fall inspired nail art. This is a great way to be creative and decorate yourself, because I already mentioned decorating your room, so why not decorate your nails as well? And if you don't like doing your own nails, you can always go and get them done. Just tell them what kind of design you want, and I'm sure they can make some pretty cute fall design. Make a friendship tie blanket. This is honestly such a cute activity regardless if it's fall or not. However, I do think it is especially perfect for the fall season since it is getting colder and you'll be able to get more use out of the blanket. They're super easy to make. Go on a road trip, do some research, find the prettiest places near you, and go on a road trip to go sightseeing to see them all. I know they'll be especially beautiful this season with all of the fall colors. I feel like the oranges and the reds and the browns make everything so much more beautiful. Go to a drive-in movie. I've seen people do this where they make like a little fort in the trunk of their car or the bed of a truck, and they get all cozied up with a million blankets, and it just looks so comfy and such a fun way to watch a movie, especially if a scary movie is playing, or even just any fall themed movie. Go to the farmer's market. Even if you're not buying anything, this can still be such a great experience, just walking around and socializing with your community. I always love getting dressed up super cute and walking around the farmer's market. Mine is usually in summer, but I know a lot of towns have a fall farmer's market as well. Plan out your Instagram feed after you take fall photos, of course. I use the app Preview to do this. You can see what your Instagram feed is going to look like before you post anything. This is not a sponsored video, I just really like the app, but I seriously love seeing when people separate their Instagram feeds into the different seasons. I think it's super cool. Make caramel apples. Caramel apples are the perfect fall treat. I think they're actually like my favorite fall treat. Apple pie is pretty good though, but I think caramel apples are on top. But this can be so fun. You can make your own caramel or buy it and then dip apples into it, and then you get to enjoy the treat afterwards. Hike in the woods. This is a great way to reconnect with nature and appreciate the beauty of the the season and see all of those fall colors in the trees, all while getting good exercise as well. Have a self-care night, put on a fall scented candle and a comfort movie, take a bath, put on a face mask, really just go all out and have a nice reset kind of night and listen to your fall playlist while you do this. Go on a picnic, bring a cute fall blanket and the treats that you've baked, and just have a cute little picnic. This can be with friends or by yourself or with your dog even. I do that frequently. Really just take the time to go and do this instead of eating out or just eating in your dining room. Binge watch Gilmore Girls. I feel like Gilmore Girls is the fall show. I always have to watch it every time autumn rolls around. It is just like the cutest little show and the vibes are so good. It's definitely a comfort show of mine. Go thrifting. This is the perfect time to go thrifting to update your fall wardrobe. My favorite thing to find at the thrift is grandpa sweaters. It is grandpa sweater season and my thrift store is always stocked with sweaters. I also just love thrifting in itself. Paint pumpkins. I seriously want to do this year, but on the beach. I know the beach doesn't give off fall vibes, but trust me, it would be so cute and so fun. Obviously, it doesn't have to be at the beach. You could just have like a little painting picnic with your friends or do it at home even. It doesn't matter where you do it. This is just a super cute activity overall and a great way to be creative. Go for a walk downtown in a cute fall fit, of course. Wear your wired headphones, listening to your fall playlist. Really just embrace the downtown girl vibes. We need to bring that back this year. Visit a bookstore in a cute outfit, of course. We have to romanticize everything, but I just love walking around a good bookstore. The smell of paper is always so nice, and I know a lot of bookstores have cafes attached to them, so once you find a good book you can go read it in the cafe that they have there. Make a boo basket and give it to someone. This is such a cute little gift that you can make, and it doesn't have to be all that expensive either. You can literally go to the dollar store and get everything you need for this, and I'm sure whoever you give it to will appreciate it so much. Make DIY fall decor to decorate your house or your room. There is so much DIY fall decor inspiration out there. Pinterest will definitely be your best friend for this. People get really creative on there and everything they make is always so cute. And last but not least, we have write poetry. I feel like fall is the perfect time to do this because you can just get so much inspiration from every aspect of it, like the fall weather, the colors, how people act even. Anyways guys, that is unfortunately going to wrap it up for today's video. I hope you are inspired to have a romanticized fall season. Let me know down in the comments if you are going to be checking any of these things off of your fall bucket list, and let me know which ones, of course. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy watching, please give this video a big thumbs up, comment down below this emoji right here if you made it this far into the video, and subscribe if you want to see more of my face in the future. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye!